I'm here now.
It's good.
Big challenge for you guys this week. Isn't it?
They pose a there's no easy ones. There's no easy ones, and game one's hard, game two's hard, and they pose a great test and had a battle with them last year out in Stillwater, and we look forward to a great battle again.
What are you seeing from the video with the running backs and the tight ends making the catches the last 2 weeks?
From Oklahoma State, you're saying?
Well, no, I mean the Youngstown State game and the Penn State game.
Oh well, it's a deal where we got to get in the right coverage, and obviously we're the only ones in this building who understand what we need to be in, and it's not an issue of not being able to do it. It's just getting the right coverage, and obviously those guys, you got to tip your hats to those guys. They're great athletes. They're great players. One of them is obviously a Heisman candidate, and we just got to do a great job with our one-on-one battles, and that's what it is. We got to be in the right coverage first. It starts with that. So communication is paramount, and then we got to be able to play and make plays.
Is communication getting better? From Youngstown State to Penn
It's good.
State?
It's good. It's just understanding the checks and getting everybody into it. So it's been good.
Rob, how about you say right coverage? You're not talking about a play that's being called from the sideline. You're talking about guys on the field seeing something and adjusting to it? Is that right?
Yeah, just seeing formations and understanding what a team's going to run. Right now, we coach offense on defense right now. We're not coaching our plays on defense. We're coaching what the other team's doing and formations and what those tips mean and when you can get an idea of what's going to happen. And we got to communicate on the field a little bit better so people can anticipate. And not necessarily anything that we did wrong. It's just you got to anticipate some things. And so we're cleaning that up constantly. And that's a week-to-week thing every year, every week. We got new tips this week, right? About what they might do, and you just got to be ready to go to those things.
How unique is their offense?
Again, I don't know if unique. They're gonna do what they do, and similar to what we do on defense, and we're gonna try to make you play our game, and they're gonna try to make you play their game. It's gonna be up tempo. They're gonna air it out. They're gonna try to hit you in the creases on the run game, and they're a well disciplined and they're a well coached team, and so. What they do is play to their personnel, and they've got some great players.
How important is it to get? You're probably got to play with 6 guys. You think this week, with their tempo, is that kind of something you're looking to do, or?
We're looking to play fresh guys. So however many that means. I mean, is it 12 guys? Is it 9 guys? Is it 6 guys? And we're going to rotate in like we talk all the time, like a hockey line change if we need it. If a guy needs a blow, we'll put a guy in, and we'll play ball with whoever we got, and get 2 plays on, 2 plays off, or whatever it is, and we're going to rotate.
What are some active measures that you all have taken as coaches to try to improve some of those communication fronts between the linebackers on this tight end and the running back catches we talked about?
Well, it's just all normal stuff. It's just normal stuff, and being able to see it, that's part of it. Just see it and communicate it and see it fast and make sure everybody's got it. And that's no different than any other defense around the country or in the league or wherever. Communication is key, and seeing it. It starts with seeing it first.
Part of that, 2 guys who haven't played too much.
I don't know about that. I just think it's football. When those guys are trying to play fast, and offense puts stress on you with shifts and motions, and you got to see it, and you got to get in what we need to get into.
How is that communication impacted by the speed that they operate with?
Yeah, again, that's what what we call fastballs are going to do to you. They're going to come out fast, and it's going to stress every defense. So you got to keep it simple, and you got to keep it where our guys can keep it in a box where our guys can really understand their jobs and can go get lined up and play fast. Because at the end of the day, scheme gets thrown out the window to some degree in any game, but especially in a game where they're going up tempo, and you got to be able to play with great technique and fundamentals and get aligned. And that's what it's going to be. So that's what we've been preaching all week. And at the end of the day, strip everything away. It's still football.
Speaking of speed, Rob, Narduzzi said that this running back for them, Justice Hill, might be the fastest tailback you guys see. That's a week after playing Barkley. I mean, how does he compare to him?
Very similar. I think, I don't know their weights. I think he's put on a lot of weight. You look at him last season, he was wearing a different number, and he's a little bit thinner, and now I'm in thick lower body, and he's looking to break the big one, and he can do it. And I don't know if you can compare them. I just know that we faced some good backs now 3 weeks in a row, and we got our work cut out for us. They're a heck of a team.
How do you feel that the linebackers are kind of handled in run support the last 2 weeks?
It's been okay. Obviously, we didn't get the win last week, so we're not happy with much. But it's been okay. It's been okay, and it's always every week, man. It's a new week, and the goal is to hold them to 0 rushing yards every week. So
it's a new week. Is it hard to replicate that up tempo in practice? Because it's something new to you guys, or at least you saw it last year, but so far this year.
Yeah, you're never going to do what they do, right? As good as they do it, but you're just trying to work the operation of 9-second plays. That's all you got time for, and get your calling and work your subs and when are you subbing and who are you subbing, and you just try to do it to the best of your ability with the guys you got. and you hope it's good enough. But I think we've done a good job. Our scout team has done a great job replicating the speed. Our GAs have done a great job getting the calls in and all those things, and our guys have done a heck of a job getting lined up, and I think they're ready for it. All you're trying to avoid is the shock of it, right? And our guys have seen it now 2 days in a row, and they're not going to be shocked by the speed.
Anything final before we get to Coach Watson? Rob, thank you.